Hi, I'm Holger Niels Pohl, and today I want to talk about why it's so important that we use visual tools and visual thinking in our business and daily life processes. So let's dive right into it. And take first working on strategy. So imagine you're working on your strategy as a company or an individual. How is it to work without visual tools? I think it looks like this, and it's a lot of blah, blah, blah. It's a lot of misalignment. We have lots of conflict, and it feels super slow often enough. But when we use visual tools, right, it becomes visual and tangible work. It's highly aligned, it's common ground, and it's fast. Believe me, I have seen this multiple times. So next up in the ranks, we would have communicating transformation. So when you try to communicate transformation of your company, it's not easy anyways, right? But if you do it without visuals, it's most likely very text heavy, a lot of misunderstandings if you just show slides and stuff. There's a lot of fear and uncertainty in the system, and maybe transformation will stand still. If you do it with visual tools, you have a visual story to tell, you have and create a shared understanding. As well, you create security and clarity around the topics and hopefully progression in your transformation. So that was our second topic. The third topic that we will cover today is assessing a challenge, right? And when we try to assess a challenge, and as I always say, we need to understand the challenge first before we can act on it. Sometimes it might feel like you are standing here, or perhaps you're standing here, and you only have a fragmented understanding of the challenge because everybody sees something different. It's very complex, it's time consuming. Often enough, it's incomplete when we try to assess the challenge that way. But when we use visual tools, you see how everything is connected. You have an overview, right? It's becoming understandable. It's outcome focused, and you create that big picture, which really helps you understanding and assessing a challenge in a better way, and then act on it appropriately with better information and more informed decisions. So next up, there is a topic that a lot of you might like. I like it too a lot, and that is basically developing new ideas. A lot of fun in doing it, and it could be so much fun, but if you try to develop ideas without visual tools, and even sticky notes for me are visual tools, but if you just use your voice in a meeting, it can be boring, very difficult to grasp the ideas. It might be all over the place and very chaotic actually, right, to find the right ideas. But if you do it with visual tools, it is inspired and tangible and focused and very much structured if you use it in the right manner. So I can really invite you to do that. So last but not least, I think when we're developing new ideas and we're developing a new strategy, basically what we do is we're speaking about the future, don't we? And without visual tools, it can really feel like you're looking in every direction. You have no clue where to start. It's really difficult to design your future without visual tools. It might feel difficult to imagine the future, and it's unfocused and perhaps even daunting, especially in times like today. But if you use visual tools, you have specific steps to reach your goals. You have a clear image. You can act laser focused, and it is very motivating. And I hope the way I presented this to you was motivating too. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you get some sparks of ideas when you could use more visual thinking and more visual tools. If you enjoyed this video, you might perhaps want to read the book, and you can get it on my store. I sell it directly as a signed version, the special edition that was on Kickstarter. Just go to holgernielspol.com/books, and I'm happy to help you out, sign it for you personally, and send it over. I am Holger Niels Pohl. Check out my other work on holgernielspol.com. I see you over there. Bye.